YouTube, are you ready to work out your abs? Yes? Before we get started, you know the drill by now, I'm sure. Please hit follow and subscribe and like, all that good stuff. It would be much, much appreciated. Thank you very much. And also, if you love learning from me and my videos are helpful for you, feel free to hit me up with a donation on Cash App. My name is British pound sign, Melissa Belly Dance on Cash App. And I will much appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, so let's get started with our abdominals. First of all, we're going to take, let me go over the three movements in detail first that we're going to do. And then we're going to just put it together into a little sequence. Abdominal workout, Melissa Belly Dance style abdominal workout, of course. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to take your weight onto this leg. You're going to bend the knee, put all of the weight into the heels of the feet. Okay, and then raise onto the ball of the foot. Raise this leg up and keep it at a 90-degree angle for me. So 90-degree angle. And from there, what you're going to do is you are going to lift the hip up. And when you're lifting up, you're going to squeeze your obliques. So this exercise is a balance exercise, but it's also for your core, but it's also isolating your obliques, okay? So you're going to squeeze the center of your oblique right in the middle of your waistline, like that. And then you're going to bring the hip back to neutral. What I don't want you to do is this with the leg as you do it, okay? So you want to try and keep the knee stationary, the toes pointing to the floor the whole time, and then lift. If you're brand new to this, you're probably going to want to hold on to a wall or a table or a chair or something while you figure out your balance. And this leg has to be bent at all times. Posture, and in my school we call this the halfway tummy pop, where your belly is slightly engaged, yeah, and your chest is elevated. So remember, your posture, no matter what you're doing with your body, your posture, your hips are down, ribs and chest is up, shoulders are down, and long neck. And my recent thing that I'm saying to all my students at the moment is grow your neck. Grow your neck, grow it, nice and tall, okay? So bend the knees, and we're going to do one more time on this leg. Weight into the supporting heel, engage the belly, check your posture, arms out for support. If you need to hold a table or a chair or a wall or something, feel free. Point those toes, make sure your leg isn't doing this, keep it pointing to the floor, and you squeeze, you lift as high as you can and come back to neutral. High as you can, back to neutral. If you squeeze the belly in and you're lifting, you'll feel a lot happening in your abdominal area around here as well, which is what you're looking for, okay? Let's just try it on the other leg. So you are going to plie, plie means bend, put all of the weight into your supporting leg's heel for me, and then sit. And I'm going to face the side a little bit and just make sure I don't flash you. You're going to come up like this. So 90-degree angle, and so you're going to raise the hip, and then bring it down. And you keep the leg at a 90-degree angle. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see ugly feet. No, point your toes, please. Okay. All right, so up and down. Raise it, squeeze and contract through the center of your obliques, the middle of your waistline, and bring it down. You may feel like you need to hold on, like I said, that's okay. But your goal is to not hold on, right? Your goal is to use your core, your balance, and your muscles to do the movement, okay? So I call these oblique lifts in my school, Melissa Belly Dance School, and it's all about isolating and contracting through your oblique. There's lots of other things happening in the body, for sure, but that's like the target exercise. Okay, and then the other one we're gonna do is pelvic lifts and pelvic drops, which is all about contracting through your abdominal area. There's lots of different types you can do, okay? The one I'm gonna teach you today is more higher up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bend the knees. For example, you can have the lower belly contraction, pelvic tuck, where you relax the upper abs and they pop outwards. Yeah, that takes much more body control. But what I want you to do is work the abs through the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to imagine you're contracting from the center of your belly, okay? So you're going to bend your knees. Let's have what I call classical position. In my school we call this classical position. You're going to bend and you're going to tuck, try to break the belly. Now you know if you're doing it good if you try to get a line across the middle. Okay, so it doesn't matter how toned you are, or if you already have a flat belly, it doesn't matter, you are looking for some kind of contraction in the abdominals, okay? So it's squeeze, release, you lift the pelvis. My favorite thing to think of, I'm sure you heard me say this by now if you've learned with me for a while, I think of Michael Jackson, yeah? He's like, ow! Ow! But you want to go bring it like higher up. So you've got contract, release, my legs are bent, so your legs will also get a workout in this as well, right? So tuck, release, make those hips move. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your chest up. So we're not cramping, we're not doing all of this, right? Although you could, we're not doing that. Try to keep the chest nice and still and contract across the belly. So keep the chest up for 4, 3, Now in my school, I teach you all this stuff properly. These are just like really fun belly dance type exercises that I use to tone the body. Okay, so there's lots of different exercises that I can do with you guys, but this is abdominal workout, belly dance style. Okay, so you haven't got to lie on the floor, you can stay standing and still work your abs. And for the record, I shouldn't say this, but I don't go to the gym. I don't go to the gym, I just dance. Okay, so I come up with all these exercises. That means I don't have to go to the gym. Okay, so anyway, so we're going on this side. What we're gonna do is the oblique lift exercise. We'll put the foot down, we'll stay there, we'll do the abdominal exercise. Then we're gonna come onto tiptoes. You're gonna swivel on the balls of the feet, you're gonna land, and you do the same thing, okay? So shall we try it? Yes, let's do that. Okay, so off we go. Plie, bend the knee, weight in the back heel, raise. You're gonna bring the hip up and down. Okay, so balance. If you are holding onto a wall or a door or a table, your chair, your bed, try to be as delicate as possible so that you are actually trying to find your balance and try to use your muscles. If you're just holding on, then it defeats the object. You want to feel the contraction here, okay? So pointing your toes, so you're really working your legs as well. For 4. If you want to learn with me properly, come to my school. I can be live on Zoom from anywhere in the world with recording access after class, or you can have access to only the recordings if you can't make it live online for whatever reasons. You can do my recording access only on my website, which is £20 a month, 20 UK pound a month. You have access to billions of videos. They're courses, so you progress from one week to the other. It's not like YouTube with just random one-off tutorials. You actually learn properly. I will teach you everything. All my details, all my tricks, my methodology, philosophy, all that stuff. Okay, squeezing. Try to keep your chest nice and still and tilt. Try to work your pelvis as far as you can. So you're really trying to lift it, tuck it, lift it, tuck it, lift it, squeeze. So I'm really using all of my muscles to do this, okay? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, both tiptoes, swivel on the balls of the feet, land. Balance, off we go. Up, down, up, let's go for real now. Those are like little test drives. Go for a little test drive with the movement. Now we're gonna do it properly. Up, down, the knee bent, no bouncing. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Point your toes, belly in, chest up, no slouching, come on. Up, down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, breathe, don't swear. 1, foot down, tuck, release. Tuck, release, tuck, squeeze the belly to do it. Squeeze the belly to do it. Squeeze the belly to do it a bit faster. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, 3, chest up, no slouching. 2, 1, swivel, land, off we go again. Up, down, bend the knee. Up, tummy in, chest lifted. Up, bit faster. Up, down, up, down. All of the music I use in my videos as well is by Tribal from the Trap, which is my style, Tribal Fusion. So if you like Tribal Fusion, come and learn with me, my style. Tribal from the Trap music is everywhere. It's really awesome. Very modern twist on Tribal Fusion. So check it out. And if you use it for any performances and stuff, tag me, I'd love to see it. It's Melissa Belly Dance on Facebook and at Melissa Belly Dance on YouTube. The same way you spell my name on YouTube, is on Instagram. Put the foot down. 1, 2. Also, if you do my videos and you're practicing, I'd love to see you as well. So tag me in your videos. Front, back, squeeze the belly, squeeze the belly, squeeze the belly. 2 more. All right, we're gonna make it a proper sequence now. Shake your legs out, little break. And now we're gonna do, I don't know what we're gonna do, let's just do it. Just follow me, okay, bend, weight into the back heel, tummy in, chest, you know the drill, come on, let's do it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, control, 6, 7, 8, 1, let's do 2 counts of 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, stay low, 5, 6, 7, breathe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, bend the knee, breathe, pelvis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe, no slouching. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smile. 5, 6. Check your posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really get it moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Last set. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And front, front, front. Oh, look, I left my leg up. You can also do that too, right? Like, oh, what the hell? Yeah, you can also keep your leg lifted as you do it. It's a bit harder, but it's possible. That's a true isolation, right? Front and back, front and back. Should we try it for fun? Let's try it for fun. Oh, okay, one more second. Let's just do it for fun. Bend, raise one leg. Let me not flash you. Bah. Okay, right, ready? Plie, you got to bend the back leg. Tummy and chest. Off we go. Front, back. Keep the leg still. Point your toe. Front, back. Front, back. Front, back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Sometimes accidents are a good thing, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. We got to keep equal. Let's do the other side. So bring the leg up, 90 degrees, point your toes, and let's do our tuck and release. So it's tuck, 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 release, tuck, release. Front, back. You've got to use your muscles even more in this position, right? Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake your legs out. I think you deserve a pat on the back, don't you? Take your hands, put it on your shoulder, pat your back, yay! Well done, thank you so much. And remember, hit subscribe, follow, like good stuff. I appreciate it. New videos every single week. And if you want to support me, you can send me a donation on Cash App. It's the British # Melissa Belly Dance. Mwah.